This video is for you if you have trouble getting things done, especially because your energy levels are inconsistent and you have ADHD. The ADHD brain is energized by things that are stimulating and things that are fun. Now, these things exist on a spectrum. So what's fun to me may not be fun to you. What's stimulating to me may not be as stimulating for you. So the way that this works out, it comes out into 4 different quadrants. The first quadrant is red. These are things that are stimulating, but not fun. So typically this is where you're gonna see emergencies, urgent tasks, things with someone on the other side who is waiting on something from you or will be contacting you about something. These are things that have to get done, but you really don't like doing them. This is typically going to be a lot of what you see in your work life, potentially. If you're used to getting emails that need responses, chat, things like that, your boss is asking for this, that, and the other thing, that's where your red tasks are going to come in. The next quadrant, the best quadrant, is the green one. These are things that are both fun and stimulating. So while they take energy to complete and to do them, get started, they also give you energy. For some, this could be things like exercise or socializing with other people. For me, I really love leaning into challenges and solving problems. So the best way to start your day is to start with a task that is green. This is going to give you energy, and you've already got some energy from just starting your day so that you can really get started. The next quadrant is yellow. These are things that are not fun and not stimulating. So pretty much the stuff that you don't want to do, but likely these are things that you need to do. So things like laundry or cleaning the house or tasks at work that you don't care about might be things like timesheets or expense reports. Now, sometimes the yellow tasks can turn into red tasks, with the example of timesheets and expense reports. It's all fine and you don't really want to do it and it's boring and tedious to do until your boss is on the other end going, hey, I need this now. And then it becomes a red task and suddenly you can put your energy into it. Yellow tasks are best to be scheduled with uninterrupted time. So that way, if you need to get it done, you can get it done by simply putting it on your calendar, dedicating time to it, and powering through, or finding other ways to increase the fun. So with cleaning, for example, I love listening to my favorite kind of music when I'm cleaning, because then it becomes more fun. The last quadrant is the blue quadrant. These are going to be things that are not stimulating, but are fun. This is where your typical screen tasks fall. So things like watching TV, playing video games, scrolling on social media. They really don't take that much energy to do, but they don't really recharge your energy either. But you may find them fun in the meantime, or at least mildly entertaining. A lot of people get really caught up in what would be considered purple. They do a lot of red during their work time. It's all urgent tasks, things that have to get done, things they don't really want to do. And then they shift into blue after hours where, okay, you're not really doing anything that's super stimulating, but you're at least relaxed enough to have some fun with it. What happens here, though, is that the yellow tasks get entirely ignored because you spend so much of your time in the red, and that takes up all of your energy that you don't possibly have the energy to come home and then do the dishes and laundry and all of those different things that might fall into a yellow task. But the green, which is actually the best one, also gets ignored because your starting energies are too low when you come back from a whole day of red tasks that you can't possibly get into those green tasks. So how do you combat this? You start your day with a green task. You already have the energy. It's time to just get in there, go, and it will start to supply you with more energy as you're doing those things that you really enjoy doing. Then schedule some uninterrupted yellow task time. Keep your household running, keep the business running, all those things that you need to do. And then you can address the red tasks after that and throw in some blue specks here and there between the red tasks. So let me know, what are your favorite green tasks to do?